new channel. This is crazy. I'm so excited to be filming this video. I've been wanting to do it for a while now, and so it's really exciting just having you guys here. And I have the tripod up. We're ready to go. If you do not know me, I'm Sophie. I'm from The Adventures. You may have seen their videos. If you haven't, go check that out right here. Be some cool content going up on there. But I'm so excited to kick off this channel. And just a little overview of what we're gonna do is we're gonna have
a lot of fun times on here.
I was thinking of doing some vlogs, skits, recipes, just things of that sort, and also a lot of my dance life and just some like inspirational videos, like closet clean outs. I really like that kind of content. I like watching it myself, so I really been wanting to produce it. So let's just get into today's video. I'm super excited. If you haven't already, please subscribe. It means so much to me, and like this video. But yeah, let's get into it. As my tripod falls down. It took me a while to plan out what I want to do because obviously this is a huge milestone, and I really want to do something memorable and just something that could bring out this channel in a good light. I was thinking of combining what I love, two things together, dance and friends. So those two combined is my love of drill team. So drill team is such a fun thing. You literally are like sisters with all your friends, and you learn and grow so much from where you started. It's unbelievable. But I know it's all a lot I'm throwing at you. You're probably like, what on earth? Like, this is like your first video. What are you even saying? I just absolutely have fell in love with drill team, and I thought for this first video, I just really would want to share my advice and just everything about drill team that a lot of people like question. I was so confused at first. I was like, wait, what? Like, what is all this going on with drill team? And then I tried out, and yeah, it all went from there. So let's just dive into that. Make sure you watch the whole video because I promise we're gonna have some
good stuff throughout the day.
So you may be wondering, what is drill team and what do you do? Drill team is basically a group of dancers, and you all work together to create dances that you'll perform at basketball games, football games, and competitions. It is so much fun. You make so many good friendships and bonds with all your teammates. Y'all are basically like sisters at the end of the season. It's just an amazing bond, and it's something that's undescribable unless you experience it, because it's just something you have to live in. That's why I love it so much. I love every day just experiencing what I do with all my friends, and it's just awesome. When it comes to my personal journey in drill team, I started off basically back here. So I have grown a lot, but let me dive into that a little bit more. I took dance as a class in 6th grade, not knowing anything. I was just like, oh, just a fun little elective to do. I never knew what it would turn into and how I'd love it so much. I got to meet the director of drill team, and she was the dance coach for that class. So it was just so awesome because I absolutely love my director. If you're watching this, I just fell in love with it so fast, and I realized just how much I could involve it into like my life. So I knew once I heard that there was a drill team, I was like, yes, I need to do that. So I quickly started preparing. This was like 6 months in advance, like August, because I was like, oh, I know I'm trying out. And so I worked my booty off in class, and I just tried to really kick it in the tail because I knew that I hadn't had that experience in dance like a lot of girls trying out. Just had this passion for it, and I wanted to go for it. So that's exactly what I did, and I was really behind just because, you know, I was a late starter. So I went into studio dance. I took a class there. I think it was the drill team prep, and it was amazing. I just loved getting to work with these really kind dance teachers that had amazing experience, and obviously it was their job, so they're very dedicated, and they really helped me, and I just felt so at home. That for a couple months, and then tryouts rolled around, and I was like at that point only dancing for 6 months, so I was obviously very scared, but I had prepared. So I just try to keep that confidence, and that is probably how I even got in, because I will say my technique was not the best, but I had just such a passion and just this drive in me to go for it and just do it, and that's what I did. So I was really proud of myself in that, and that's kind of my journey. and I ended up making the team. I was so thankful, and I just felt so over the moon. I had been given this opportunity, and then I could go through with that, and I could be on this team that I had dreamed of. That is my personal story. Now you're probably wondering, what are the steps? Like, how do you even prepare for this kind of tryout? It sounds a little scary sometimes, like
Tryouts, like,
oh, there's gonna be judges, but you just have to keep the confidence in you. And if you practice, just practice and have that confidence in you, you will flourish and you'll do amazing. I know it. Even if you don't make the team, that's still a learning curve, and you will only excel from there, because if you keep on working and you have drive in you, you will continue to go through all those trials, and then you eventually
make it, because it always shines through at the end of the day if you're a hard worker.
If you're wanting to try out for drill team, you just gotta work hard, like I said, have the confidence, and keep on pushing through. Like going through tryout week, I want you to really focus on not comparing yourself to others, because I know I did that. And I would look at other girls and be like, oh my gosh, like, whoa, like I'm up against them. And it's easy for dancers to compare themselves. But you are amazing, you are worthy, and you are going to do amazing, girl. So, period. Anywho, where I'm going with all that, because I just threw a lot at you. So, basically, I'm just gonna give you some of my key ingredients for tryouts and just for your mindset going into this, because it's obviously
a big thing.
And you want to feel prepared and you want to feel good about yourself. So number one, practice, practice, practice. That means you're practicing at your house, practicing your pirouettes, your leaps, stretching, working on facials, whatever that may mean. That's amazing. If you can afford it and you're willing to go to a studio and commit to dance classes once, twice, 3 times a week, whatever that looks like for you, that's amazing as well. Go for it. Key recipe. It's like the Krabby Patty. Okay? Third of all, you need to tell yourself, write daily affirmations in your journal about how you're amazing, how you're an amazing dancer, and how you're gonna do amazing. And just really work on self-confidence. That aspect is so important. On to facials. Facials are so important because they ultimately show the judges your dynamic expression and how you'll be performing, because performance and projection of the face is so key in drill team. You could be not the best technically, but if you really do those facials up and you really project it out, that shows the judges a lot. More than if you were to have really good technique and your face was just, you know, like stiff. Next, you will have a big tryout packet or big packet of information that you have to fill out, and you have to explain why you're worthy to be on this team, and also just how much you love it and why you think you'd be a good representative for the program that you are in, whatever team it's called. You need to make sure in your tryout packet you're very detailed, essay worthy. If this was your ELAR teacher grading it, should be almost perfect, because nothing is exactly perfect, maybe close to perfect, but you gotta just really detail it and put your heart in there. It should be like a full like ace paragraph for like 4 sentences and above. That being said, you guys are amazing. You've got this. If you are trying out for drill team, I wish you the best of luck. If you ever need any advice, comment down below and like ask me any questions that you need. I'm here because I know how scared I was. So if this is your first time, you've got it. Just show the judges who you are and why you want to be on the team. And make sure you keep on working on that technique. And that's about it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys haven't already, go check out the adventures. It's linked right here. And make sure you like and subscribe down here. And I will see you guys later. Bye bye.